Hello, everybody. Welcome to my TV show, This Restored Heart. My name is Corey Sullivan. I'm the founder of This Restored Heart. Today, I want to talk to you about why we want to heal and take the time to heal after divorcing a narcissist and building up our self-worth. Because, throughout just the cycle of being married to a narcissist creates a lot of self-doubt, creates a lot of second-guessing who we are, and a lot of times we even lose ourselves because we are so focused on trying to keep the peace in the house and trying to figure out what we did wrong, and we're not being validated for our own worth. The only thing that validates us in that marriage is what can we do for our narcissistic spouse, right? So today I want to talk to you, first of all, why it's important to actually seek help in getting, in recovering and moving into your new life in a healthy way. And that is basically because if we don't take the time to heal, we're going to take those wounds and that behavior and everything into our next relationship. And we're probably going to be attracted to another narcissist because that's what we know. The cycle has not been broken just because you're divorced now. The healing is what breaks the cycle. And so it is so important to build your self-worth, do the healing, take the time to do the healing and build your self-worth and your self-esteem. That way you will be able to attract healthier relationships, whether they're friends, even co-workers, things like that. And you yourself will feel so much better about who you are. You'll get to know yourself again. And isn't that an amazing thing to do? So, the key aspect of embracing a new future is rediscovering your passions and who you really were designed to be, right? So let's talk a little bit about some of the tips that I can give you today to help you get to that place of healing. First of all, it's important to focus on your personal growth because your personal growth needs to really be addressed because it got stunted in your marriage, probably. I know so many people, and myself, I was married to a narcissist for a very short period of time, but I could see down the road how that would have really played out in a very destructive way for me. And I've helped so many other people that have gone through divorcing a narcissist, and it is so rewarding to see them be able to really find their value again and their self-esteem and move into healthy relationships. So focusing on personal growth. Well, what's personal growth? Personal growth is discovering who you are and letting go of the past. You can't, if you're holding on to your past and you're holding on to hurts and pain, that's what you're holding on to. You cannot let new things in because you still have the old tapes playing, the old hurts dominating how you act and react, and those types of things. So I encourage you to let those things go. Let Father God have them. Do forgiveness, because forgiveness is not saying what happened is okay. What it is saying is, Lord, I trust you in taking this from me and taking care of that person and dealing with them, but most importantly, helping me heal. And that's really what forgiveness is really and truly all about. Otherwise, you're going to go through life and you're going to trigger on certain circumstances or places that you go or words that are said or behaviors or anything like that. And that will just come back up again. And until you let that go, they do have control over you. And isn't that the whole point of going through your divorce, is to not allow them to have control over you? So let's talk about what does personal growth look like for you? That's the most important thing. What needs to happen in order for you to really get some time to really understand and know who you are, and rediscover your passions and rediscover your talents and gifts. So my first thing is, as I said, let go so that you can receive what the Lord does have for you and receive all the things that really and truly were put in you from birth, right? Some of us are, have the ability to draw, not me, but some of us do, and have the creativity, in arts and crafts, or to sing, or to dance, or to, they have an aptitude for math more so than others, or science, or something like that. What is yours, Do you enjoy cooking? Do you enjoy sports? Do you enjoy helping others, which is one of the things that I love doing? So, and it brings satisfaction to you when you're doing something that you really and truly were designed to do. And you're able to explore the gifts that were put in you and be able to move forward in those. It gives you a sense of empowerment when you discover who you really and truly are. You have control now. You didn't have control before, but now you do. So it also brings fulfillment and joy when you are doing some of the things that really and truly build up you and who you are, as well as sharing those things with others. Because I don't think there's anything more rewarding than to share your gift with someone else that appreciates it. And it brings you joy, right? So personal growth also, physically. Are you eating healthy? Are you getting enough exercise? Because those two things go into not only building up your body physically, but emotionally. You're able, and even spiritually, you're able to open up. I know some of the best times I've had with the Lord is on a walk or a hike. I'm by myself, I'm in nature, I'm experiencing all the things that were created by Him, and just, the peace that comes into that. So maybe that's something that you can do. And it's, you can go hiking or walking anywhere. It doesn't really cost anything but maybe a little bit of effort and a little bit of gas to get to, a place that you can do that. Or maybe you just have a park outside your home. I don't know. But look into doing those kinds of things to bring that peace into your heart. I know I have recently finished working with a young lady that she made it a point twice a week, every week, to get out and at least walk around the park. Or I live in Colorado. We have the mountains right here. And she actually went out and she was a local client. I work with clients all around the country, but she happened to be here. And so she would go up into the mountains and hike. We're in the summertime now, and it's beautiful up there. So, and it's warm, which is important. So, but, doing those types of things. Maybe, maybe your thing is cooking and you enjoy sharing your cooking with other people. Maybe there's some shut-ins that you know of from your church, or people who've gone through surgery or are recovering from some type of treatments, chemo, other types of treatments, where if you bring in a meal, you bless them so immensely. You can't even understand how amazing that makes the patient feel, or this person feel, that somebody actually thought of them and made something that was really yummy and blessed them. They didn't have to cook. So maybe that's something that you can share. But find different types of things that you can do to bless others with. Maybe you are a seamstress and somebody has, we all have clothing that maybe needs a button on it, or needs to be shortened or lengthened or taken in or let out, all of those things. Or maybe, just some type of something that they would like have made special for them. So those are some of the things that you can do within yourself, is to discover those gifts and then share them with someone else. And then always journaling. I cannot stress journaling enough. To journal your thoughts, journal your journal your fears, journal your the things that you're anxious about. Journal the things that you really need to lay at the foot of the cross so that you can pick up what the Lord has in exchange for you. Like, I'm feeling anxious about my finances. So Lord, what can I do about that? What is the root of that? Well, the root of that is, I'm afraid of not having enough money to eat, to live, to pay your house payment or rent, and those types of things. Leave that with the Lord. Talk about things with Him. He really wants to be your friend and your supporter through this whole process. There isn't a tear or a hurt or a pain that He hasn't already seen. There isn't anything He doesn't already know, but He's a gentleman. He's not going to force Himself on you, so you need to invite Him in to help you in your healing process. He knows what He put inside you. He knows your worth. He sees you as extremely valuable and worthy of all good things. So partner with Him on those things. And always continue to move forward. I know so many times that people get to a place and they feel like, okay, well, I've got my new place. I've got my new job. I'm doing these things, checking off the checks. And then they get to that place and they don't move forward. But you have made so much progress to get to that place, but that's not the place that you're supposed to stay. We're always evolving. We're always moving forward. God always has more for us in our future. So always partner with Him as to what's next. And He'll give you a glimpse, or He'll give you an indication of something. Doors are always opening. Doors are always closing. So the whole point is healing after divorcing a narcissist is truly a challenging process. It takes all kinds of things, but building your self-worth by knowing who you are and by taking care of yourself, expanding your gifts, expanding your talents, will help empower you to be able to move forward and to build a life that is fulfilling, that you thrive in. I love it when I hear from people that took some of this advice and they're moving forward and they're thriving and they're enjoying their life and living their life to the full. Isn't that what we all want? So I recommend that you email me if you don't know how to move forward or how to get started. Let's get you on that path. Email me at Corey, C-O-R-E-E, at CoreySullivan.com, and I'll send you a calendar. Let's talk for 30 minutes. They always run over, so don't worry about, 30 minutes are up, we're done. No, it's a consultation. It's free. It is so enlightening typically for people. I typically am able in that 30-minute period of time to help my clients come up with at least one something that helps them get unstuck and be able to move forward in the path that Father God has for them. So I really hope that what I've shared with you today blesses you, that you think about where you want to go in your future. What do you want your future to look like? Are you willing to step out and trust Father God in building this new life that you have so that you can thrive and live a fulfilling new life? Reach out to me. I love helping and talking with people. It really and truly is my happy place. So I hope I get to hear from you. I want to just speak a blessing over you right now that Father God does have great things for you. I know that He will bring great things to you. All you have to do is allow Him to do it. So, bye for now. And we'll have another TV show next week. Thank you. Bye.